Hey guys, back with another video on You're Not Alone. Please like, comment, subscribe. Helps me to get on the algorithm. And a narcissist took your SR energy and now you're stuck in a soul tie. So this doesn't happen for everybody, but life is all about lessons, and you kind of have to go through these things to learn, like, okay, that probably wasn't like what I should have been doing. Some of you guys are gonna hop on an SR streak and you might have hit like a week, a month, a year, or like a crazy long streak. But for some of you guys out there, somewhere along the line, you met a girl who got you to drop your guard, who promised you that you guys are gonna be together forever. They love bombed you and all these different things. Recognize we are in a matrix. You holding on to your energy, do you think a lot of people out here are doing this? No. So when you start doing things like that, the matrix is looking at you like, whoa, like we gotta take this person out. You get me? So a lot of these people that you guys be giving your energy to are like narcissist like agents of the matrix. You get me? And I don't blame you guys as well, because I've went through it as well, because these people know how to play the part extremely well. Even when you get this knowledge, I've kind of noticed, even like when you get this knowledge about like what's going on out there, you can still be blindsided because of that. You have this thing within you that you want it to be a certain way, and it's not. So you probably have this girl in your life that you just thought, like, you were so tired of being by yourself. You were so tired of just being alone. So you're like, man, this is my key to happiness. I don't have to like be on this lonely journey anymore. And don't get me wrong, if you get with like the right girl, like a divine feminine, that's a beautiful thing. Like, you guys are sharing energy. Like, this person is motivating you to be better, and now you have someone that you want to go hard for, and that is like SR energy within itself. It doesn't really compete to the real thing, but you guys sharing your energy is still powerful within itself. But like I said, without you doing the right vetting process, this girl finally comes into your life. She said all the right things, and you're like, all right, let me give her my energy. You guys end up sleeping together, and afterwards, as soon as like you release your energy, the energy between you guys it shifts. That spark that you once felt is kind of gone, but now you kind of see her pulling away. Now you're getting anxious. Now how you were before on semen retention, calm, reserved, stoic, that is no longer a part of you. You're finding yourself being like an anxious like attachment to this person, and you're thinking in that way. But you're also like, all right, but she did promise me like forever. She did promise me we were gonna like be a thing. So maybe I shouldn't be worrying. Maybe this like feeling I feel within me, like maybe I'm just tripping. You get me? But then yeah, the texts start getting shorter. She just starts not wanting to see you. And yeah, this person just came into your life to just like rob you of your energy, like an agent, like a matrix hit job. And the dangerous thing about this is like, if you sleep with the wrong person, or just in general, like if you sleep with somebody, like you will build a soul tie with them. And what a soul tie is like an energetic connection, like to the other person. And in this energetic connection, you guys can pretty much feel each other's emotions, even when you're not there. This person's on your mind, like constantly, like you're just thinking about them. And being in a soul tie with the right person is not a bad thing. You get me? If I'm in a soul tie with someone that loves me back, man, that's beautiful. Like, I'm thinking about the person, that person's thinking about me. We're like supporting each other, and we want to grind it out together. You get me? But you gave your energy to the wrong person, and now you're in a soul tie with someone that doesn't. It's starting to like pull back. You get me? And that's what's causing like the overthinking. That's what's causing you to like act in a way that you didn't even like act out of character. You get me? So the thing with that as well, like someone had asked me in a comment like how to break a soul tie. SR within itself like is gonna break the soul tie. You get me? If you recognize it from the jump, like, oh wow, I gave my energy to the wrong person, you cut that person off, you go no contact. Like, that's like the perfect way to break a soul tie. Just going no contact, because you constantly looking at pictures of her, you constantly wanting to text her, reach out. All of those different things is going to keep that like that energetic cord like active. But if you could just go no contact, like that will start the healing process. But ultimately, semen retention is going to get you out of that soul tie extremely fast. it's that you hopping on a semen retention streak, as soon as like you know that and what's kind of going on, you're gonna bounce out of it so fast that it's gonna leave that girl confused. Girls aren't used to like, girls like they think they have you figured, and for the most part they kind of do have you figured out, like men in the Matrix, because they all kind of like act the same way, being clingy, trying to fix it, trying to tell her like I can change, all those different things. When you hop on semen retention, like you're kind of out of that, you get me? Like one soul tie I was in, like as soon as I hopped on my semen retention streak, she sensed like that they know when the cord is getting cut as well too, because when they sense that, that's when they're going to start getting desperate. That's when they're going to start to go to all these different lengths to get you back into their lives, because, and it confuses them as well, because they had the gooner version of you figured out, but now you're back on semen retention, and now you become that version that attracted that person to you in the first place, but you saw their true colors, and now you don't want to have anything to do with that person. So that's my biggest thing for you guys. But this is the danger within itself. If you fall into your emotions, you get super attached, like that, obviously that's what the soul tie is going to do. If you get super depressed in a lower vibrational state, and now you get into the cycle of relapsing because you just want to ease the pain, that is going to keep the cord active, and you're going to be in straight depression and straight misery. You're going to be like on watching like red pill videos of like you hating women. You're going to be calling her every day, texting her, and she's going to start breadcrumbing you to make you think that something is still active. And then when she pulls back again, now you're depressed again. For some guys, you can get stuck in that cycle for like a minute. My biggest thing for you guys is to see it for what it is, hop back on your semen retention streak, and your brain will start healing like that. You'll probably be in pain for like the next month or two, but trust me, like the semen retention is going to accelerate that healing process. You get me? And that's the thing. Like, you crossing a path with a narcissistic like psychopath that just like wants you of your energy is very like it's just kind of scary to think about, you get me? Just knowing that like you being on semen retention makes you like a target in this matrix. But once you kind of have the knowledge and you're seeing things for what it is, it can't really affect you. You also guys have to transcend like the woman attraction. Like, it is cool for the ego sometimes, you're getting the looks, girls are hitting you up, but a lot of like the girls that are straight up hitting you up are people that you don't really want to be with. Those are people that just want you up for your energy, and when your energy is gone, that person's going to be gone as well. And spiritually, you can't just walk away from someone that you just had sex with if a soul tie is there, you get me? Even to like, it might seem like the girl is like heartless, they just flipped the switch, they just walked away from you, but they're still thinking about you. Like, that soul tie is still active, but you being the person that you are, you just lost that energy, you gave it to that person. And that's another thing too, like sometimes like if you have sex with the wrong person, some people just want to steal the energy for themselves, and that same calm stoic vibe that you have for yourself, like it goes into the girl, and like now you are like, now you kind of shift the power. Now you are like the needy one, now you're chasing the person, but now they're off and they're using the energy to go manifest what they want, and they're remaining calm, not really being affected by it. Very scary stuff, guys. If like I said, if you don't have the knowledge, these things can get you real fast. And I know for a fact that you guys are gonna start thinking, like, my biggest thing is like vet people. Like, when you guys are you think like it's a potential partner, I always say like give it 6 to 8 months before you even hop into anything serious, because within that time, I feel like people tell on themselves all the time. And if someone just wants you for your energy, they're gonna slip up and they're gonna say something, or they're gonna do something. So you just gotta be vigilant, not hop into a relationship with anybody thinking that this is the one. But if it did happen, you're all good. That's the beautiful thing about semen retention. You're gonna make mistakes, you're gonna fall, but you can always get back up. So if you guys found any value within this video, please like, comment, subscribe, and yeah, I'll catch you guys on the next video. Peace.